a spider. Really, Yor? Really? A spider's what did it? Not nearly having your life taken a few times a day? Hey guys, it's your girl Laisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Spy Family. We're now on episode 10 of season 2, which is called Enjoy the Resort to the Fullest / Bragging About Vacation. So the last episode, we wrapped up the cruise ship arc as far as the quest that not Yuri, sorry, that Yor was on. Yuri is her brother, sorry. And it thankfully wrapped up well with the help of Lloyd. Lloyd was able to discover that there were explosives on the ship, and he was able to disarm almost all of them except for one he had to toss overboard, which fortuitously landed on 2 of the people that would have been responsible for all the damage that would have happened if they'd in fact gone off. But in the end, everything was saved, and we see that the mother and child that were the whole point of this operation were able to be dropped off at the rendezvous point safely, and they said goodbye and thanks to Yor. And we also see that Yor discovered her resolve to remain being the Queen of Thorns, aka the Thorn Princess, and continue doing what she's doing because she feels like there's meaning in what she does based on the kind of work that she did in this particular case. So in the end, she was given the green light by the other person from the garden that she came with to go and spend the rest of what was left of this vacation with her family. So she got to meet up with them at long last, and yeah, the last we saw was that they were approaching what looked like a beach of some sort. So it's saying enjoy the resort. So I'm assuming this is the last part of their vacation before they head back to the real world. And I'm very anxious to get in. So let's go ahead and do that. But just before I do, a reminder that I do reactions here on this channel to other anime and other good stuff. And if you'd like to support me and know when I drop these episodes, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And please show some love to this video with some likes if you are liking it. All right, that out of the way, guys, let's get into the episode right about now. The Lorelei. Safely docking thanks to the forgers. Yeah, I was about to say, they don't look chill at all. No, your skipping looks so awkward. Say it's an allergic reaction. Enjoy this. I like it. I know that word. I can say that. Oh, wow. We have a whole song montage. Those are super fun, by the way. Zip lines, I encourage everyone to do it. Lloyd's so nonchalant. Whoa. Okay, Yor. Oh, a spider. Really, Yor? Really? A spider's what did it? Not nearly having your life taken a few times a day? Of course. Of course. Unnecessary, Lloyd. It is a nice memory for Anya. Oh. Good save. Thanks, Anya. I do think that Yor versus a shark would actually end with Yor being the winner, so... Of course, Lloyd can serve. Of course. Don't want to miss that ship. They will leave without you. Oh no. Not her passing out. Ooh. Maybe you should just carry her. This is what it is to be the strong leader of a family, Lloyd. You got this. She did. Fall in love a little bit. Come on back. So they travel for like 3 days to get there, only for an hour. For like a few hours on that place, and they have to get back on the ship. That wasn't worth the trip. Aw, the puppy's crying. It missed you so much. Oh dear. I'm assuming he wasn't a good dog sitter. So they were the assassins. I mean, he really didn't relax, but there are some memories. Right? Well, it happened. Get over it. Oh, you get a souvenir after that, rude comp? Do I know you well enough to buy you wine? Give me back my keychains, ungrateful wenches. Yeah, because you act the same way, you weirdo. Yeah, gee, I wonder how he didn't know. That's creepy. His face changed. Yeah, he is back. Why isn't the wedding photo up there, buddy? Well, maybe you should just share a room. Matching pajamas. If he asked about that, I'd just be like, we sleep naked. Now, any more personal questions? Watch his nose start bleeding. I knew she was gonna say about tan. I was like, let her say she's tan. Right? I'm like, what is this whole face? Yes, actually, get yourself together. Better. Yes. Yeah. Becky's rich. She ain't gonna be very impressed. Jail cell in third class. That is what it looked like, to be fair. Of course she was. Yeah. You know they're gonna scrub all evidence of that happening, huh? Oh. She's just digging. Just digging. But bless her heart for trying. She should have just stopped at the Axeman. You almost had them again. Yeah, it's like, anyways, now that we know you're completely lying, moving on. I'm sorry, Anya. It's not fair. Being on a cruise ship is actually a big deal. You're being embarrassed now. Oh, moral of the story, keep it simple, Anya. If you're gonna lie, you gotta keep it simple. Oh, don't be defeated. It was a great little cruise for you and a big adventure. Oh, this kid, I keep forgetting about him. That's very true. Take a lesson. He is still friendless because of his lies. So, yeah. He actually will. Right? I mean, you kind of did embellish. That is the truth. Didn't I just say? Yep, keep it simple or get it together. She's a child. Damn. Well, that wasn't too far from what he was thinking. The way that everyone's lying in this room, that is the absolute hilarity of this. Yeah, not this table of liars. Even the dog's like, what is up? Yeah, maybe we'll leave that for something like an emergency. Okay, guys, well, that episode was really cute. Definitely nice kind of come down after all the action we had over the last few episodes. Glad that the Forgers got some bonding time because we know that it's been very, very hands-on for Yor over the last little while. And honestly, just like Lloyd said a couple of episodes ago, it is important for him to keep Anya happy, which does involve, of course, doing things with her outside of just work and, school and getting after her about her grades. So the fact that they got to do all those things and all those activities, obviously it's a core memory for Anya. And we see that the great thing about Yor is that as crazy dedicated as she is to her job, she is very much able to be in the moment and have fun. And a lot of that is probably because she had to raise her little brother. So that kind of made her have to be a little bit of a playmate / parental figure. We still see it's a bit of a chore for our guy Lloyd. He really doesn't know how to unwind and just not be a perfectionist at everything. Like we saw him building the sand palace, not even a castle. Like that thing was a grand mansion. We saw that he, found all the rides and everything to be too easy. He wasn't really enjoying them because they weren't a challenge, but he did at least engage and he was as present as he can be. And thankfully, Anya understands the way his mind works now. So she knows that that's as much of fun as Lloyd can possibly handle. But we see he is starting to slowly unwind, whether he likes it or not, or whether he's aware of it or not. He is starting to very slowly get a little bit more relaxed around the two of them. And I really did like that adorable moment at the end when Yor's body literally shut down, understandably. And he ended up having to carry her and Anya. It was, I think, a very representative image there of him carrying both her and Anya. Like, he really is the backbone of this family now, the strength of it. And, he really does kind of want to protect the two of them, even if he thinks right now it's only for the mission. We know it's for a lot more than that. So really cute stuff there. And then of course the other side, poor Anya, just trying to, impress them with this really big moment, because we know with Anya's past, the cruise was a huge deal for her. She's never been to the ocean before. She's never been in anything as luxurious as that ship before. Like, her life is definitely unfolding in ways she never would have imagined. But of course, she's in a school full of rich kids. So sadly, a lot of that is just being overlooked. And as we saw, unfortunately, no one really was all that impressed with what was a big deal for her. Becky overshadowed her because, again, we know Becky be rich. But anyhow, I like that Becky kind of saved her in the end and was like, look, I get why you embellish a little bit. It's okay. Like, I'm fine with it. And again, we see that Damien still, his crush is still firmly intact, because he was like, she's a bit weird, but at least she's entertaining or whatever. It's like, Damien, I see you. That's your little girl right there. So anyways, that was really cute. And then like I said, at the end, I thought that was really funny how they did that whole moment where Anya admits that things with her embellishment did not go the way she planned, and how everyone at the table basically scolded her for lying when everyone at that table is lying in one way or another. So I thought that was so funny that the only innocent person there was indeed Bond. Everybody else is actually currently lying about something to someone that they care about. So very fun episode. Like I said, a nice kind of chill one after all the action we had in the last few. And I think it was a nice way to round out that whole arc. So I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love to this video, and I will see you in the next one.